Alright, so doing another story time video because, yeah, why not? I got all this Minecraft gameplay, better put it to good use. So, let me preface this video by saying a couple of things. One, yeah, more Minecraft parodies are coming. Eventually. I do have a lot planned, but I don't have a lot of time today because I have friends coming over soon, and I have my brother and his friend coming back very soon, so I gotta make this quick. The 5 minutes I have home alone today. I also gotta preface this by saying I don't hate Harry Potter, okay? I like Harry Potter, actually. I would probably consider myself a fan. I like a lot of things about it. I like the characters, I like the story. I like Harry Potter, okay? Now, what I don't like is the Harry Potter fan base. And in this story, you're gonna learn. I had my doubts about it before, but this was sort of what sort of cemented my distaste for it. Now, here's the thing. All fan bases have their problems, like that's kind of a given. I'll give you an example. The Star Wars fan base, if you're a Star Wars fan, it is required, it is an absolute requirement that you hate every movie other than Empire Strikes Back. If you like any other movie, you are not a true Star Wars fan. So, yeah. But the thing with the Harry Potter fan base is that they seem to have really the exact opposite problem that the Star Wars one does. And that being, some people think that they need to integrate Harry Potter into every part of their life. They need to, and you're gonna see why in a minute. So, I live in a town where basically during the summer we have these festivities going on, which is good, no complaints there. I like festivities, your boy likes festivities. But I didn't agree with, we had a local Comic-Con that I had a lot of fun at. Was kind of like the end of these festivities, and we have them every year. But I was unfortunate enough to be there in the presence of the Harry Potter Dog Show. What is the Harry Potter Dog Show, you might ask? Well, exactly what it sounds like. People would dress up their dogs like Harry Potter characters. Now, you might think, oh, well, that's not really that bad. Oh, but it is. It is bad. So, I was eating. I know many of you know that this was in the downtown area of where I live. I was eating outside, and I was with my family, and there were family friends there. And then the family friend, they had a kid, they had a son my brother's age, so both of them were determined to annoy me as much as possible. So then I just took them over to this arcade, pinball place, just so that they would shut up. Also, I wanted to go there. So, yeah. And then, so we go there for a while, and then I decided I was tired of babysitting. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back. Our lunch is probably ready at this point. No, wait. I'm sorry. No, this was after we'd finished eating, but adults take a long time to eat. If you've ever been in the presence of one of these strange creatures, you know they take a very long time to eat because they have to discuss everything. So, you know, I'm there, I'm going back, and then I hear... So basically, they decide that not only people in the vicinity of, like, who are in the place where they actually want to hear the dog show need to hear it. No, the entire downtown area needs to hear it. In fact, beyond that, people in China need to hear the Harry Potter dog show. People, you know, people all across the world need to hear it because that's how loud they were announcing this thing. I mean, it was bad, guys. I'm not going to beat around the bush. But so and this announcer for the Harry Potter dog show, his voice sounded like imagine like it's like the animation rewind guy's voice combined with the Burger King foot lettuce guy's voice. I know that's a dead meme, but I'm not trying to reference the meme, okay? I'm just trying to give an accurate comparison. So imagine if you combine those voices and then made them even more annoying than they already are. Then you would get something like this announcer gentleman, their voice. So to give you just a small taste of what happened here, just a little bite. Basically, they would be like, "All right." Okay, now this is my best impersonation. "All right, guys, time for the Gryffindor dog." And then they would have someone who they'd have these small children walking out with dogs that are just kind of like dressed like Harry Potter, like they have a witch's hat or something like that on. And then he'd be like, "Now it's time for Slytherin!" And, you know, something along those lines. I'm sorry if my phone keeps going off. I'm in like 80 group chats. I'm sure you understand. You guys are all... It's just that relatable moment, you know? When you're in 40 different group chats. And then, just as we're leaving lunch that day, I don't know if you have any of those days, all of you, where you just regret ever getting out of bed. It's like, maybe I just shouldn't have left the house today. You know, maybe it just wasn't beneficial to me. I was having one of those days. And yeah, ever since then, the Harry Potter fan base for me, I've started to notice that a lot of the people in that fan base are very much like Mr. Announcer Man. Now, I'm aware that other fan bases are like this, but not other fan bases of things I actually like. So it's just sad, honestly, that a series as good as Harry Potter had to turn into something like this. Had to have a fan base like this. Just kind of depressing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. And people are home now, so I don't have time to do a big speech. Bye.